Hello, my name is Kiana Mortimer. I am completing my EC 444 final project exam for the year spring 2020 semester. First question, how and when is address 100019 found out the MAC address of address 100037? Let's see, so we know that that happens through ARP. MAC addresses are revealed this way. So we search for the two addresses that are asked for here. However, we can't find the target MAC address, so we go down one level, and there it is revealed over here, the targeted MAC address. And this happens at time 123.840796. Question 2, who's the author of the home page host of address 100037? So I look for the address with this command. We look for 37. So we're looking for a home page, so we know it's an HTTP. So in the protocols, we search for one. We forward, right-click, forward HTTP server, and we go down until we come to the home page where we see the title and that the author is in fact 2016 and anonymous. Cool, that is the answer to number 2. Number 3, what is the problem solving chart requests in package number 375? So we search for the package number 375. We get out of the filter and search for packet 375. Right here. Once again, we go up the TCP stream, and this is the chart. Now, it asks, what did you do if you're at risk of getting caught? So if you're at risk of getting caught, meaning yes, then you are a poor bastard, and so if you can, you should try to blame somebody else, which is what I do anyways. Number 4, what kind of server is at address 1000 on port 5053? So we search for the IP address 100, and so first of all we check to see if it has the correct port, and from the source port we see it's 53 as asked, and so the protocol is DNS and thus the server is DNS, so the type of server is DNS for number 4. Number 5, which IP address from the A record of mysteriousdomain.com point to? So here we can actually find it here. Double click, and from the answers, we could see that the mysteriousdomain.com type A points to the address 123.123.123.123, and that is the answer for number 5. Number 6, some types of DNS records can store arbitrary information. What is the security token that the mysteriousdomain.com is publishing in DNS records? So we go to the request, we double click, and here we see additional records, and we see the random information they have. They have the root, the name, the type, the UDP payload size, the higher bits in extended R code, EDNS0 version, and this is the random information. So that is the answer to number 6. Number 7, what kind of server is hosted an IP address 100013? So we search for 100013. What kind of server? So we search through the different protocols until it's not TCP or OpenFile, and we finally stop at the FTP, and over here we actually see that, hi, I'm a badly served FTP server, so server type is FTP. Number 8, what is the malicious intruder using to gain access to confidential directory in 100013? We're already in 100013, and we know that the server is badly secured, so we believe the intruder is taking advantage of the situation. And over here in line 591, we can actually see that there's a user anonymous request. That request seemed to have been granted, and with the pass here on line 614, and with the successful login on line 619. And later down here we see that there's actually another request on line 640 for CWD confidential, and I believe that's how they're accessing confidential directory. Question 9, what is the credit card name Jane Doe that is pulled from the FTP server? So we filter for FTP. Once we get there, we can right click up the stream, and now we go up the stream until we find what they're looking for. So here we see John Doe and Jane Doe and credit card number, month, year. So this is the credit card number that we wanted from our Jane Doe. That is the answer to number 9. Question 10, what is address 100041 doing? So once again, we just search for the address 41. Okay, so from looking at it, we can see that the protocol is using multiple NTPs, which is actually a server protocol that tries to sync up time with computers. So we believe that they're using the NTP server to sync up computer times. And that is the end of my assignment.